Alright, so we're checking out the only game where you get to play a god that can gift an entire civilization with prosperity only to rip it away from them and force them to kill each other out of desperation. It's Tidal Tribe. Free game mode, damn it. So basically, we get to control the land and the sea, and if we do good things, then people get to live. If we do bad things, then they die horribly. So what I want to do is I want to create a civilization by doing the right thing and then use all of the people that move in as my test subjects to see what happens when we turn their lives into hell. How long can your seed be? Apparently pretty damn long. What the hell? You can change the amount of volcanic activity? Why is this at 0? It needs to be a maximum. Parasites factor. Yes! Population. Many. Welcome everyone to the civilization that will slowly be torturing. So basically, the way the world works is we have the powers of gigantic sandcastle building, essentially. Water comes in, and we get to move stuff around and determine where it goes. When people have water, they live good lives. When they don't have water, they typically end up killing themselves. Okay, real quick, I was just kind of like being excessive with how I was describing the game, and then I went over here to the options menu over by myths, and one of the things that you can buy with resources is no suicide. NPCs won't commit suicide when desperate. It's a picture of a little stick man hanging from a tree. Jesus! No derping? This game is amazing. I want my people to derp. So our little Blair Witch Project dolls over here, they do everything themselves. They actually like build and cut down trees and obviously hang themselves and everything like that. So all we have to do is just make the world either habitable or inhabitable. But before I torture everyone, I need people to torture. So I guess I need to make things livable first. Just carving out a path here so that God's delectable urine stream can go straight through the middle of all of the villages. I appreciate that before anyone does anything in this game, they all have to make hats first. That's like the most important commodity that these stick figures have. This guy has a hat that's half a friggin' watermelon. How amazing is that? What was that? Something just exploded. You know it's gonna be a good game when a random explosion happens in the background. What the hell? How did you guys catch sand on fire? It's sand! How did you screw this up? I guess it's something I would do if I was God. I would make everything in the entire world flammable. Are you wearing like a pomegranate on your head? Now that's vegan lifestyle. I appreciate that the plants follow whatever I do. So if I'm ever like, that plant too high, you just drag it down by messing with the sand. How you doing under there? Yeah? Are you glad? Are you happy about where you built your house? Are you starting to have some regrets now? Are you drowning? How long does it take for you to finally die? This guy's dropping a freaking tree right on this dude's house. What the hell's happening over here? Are you feeding this man a coconut or were you beating him to death with it? I think they're working together, but I can't be sure. Like this, it looks like a dude is chasing another dude with a freaking baseball bat. Look at this. I really feel bad about doing this, but you put your house in my way. You don't like it? Sign up for God School and do a better job than me. This is new and exciting. Why the hell have penguins suddenly shown up in my godland? Did you guys take over this house over here? What, are they like carnivorous penguins? I appreciate how all of my people in my world are egotistical. You can buy an upgrade that's everybody wears a pink skirt. Yes. Flavio, that looks fantastic. I can't see your stick bits at all. I appreciate that the civilization over here has figured out how to make potted plants. The hell? What is this? Wow. What are they talking? Is he put a banana peel down to try and kill some dude so he can hit on his girlfriend? What in the hell is this? What happened over here? Like everyone else has little crappy houses that some of them don't even have roofs. And there's one dude over here living in a freaking mansion. What is this? Dude's got a freaking market stall over here with just piles of food and everything. Everyone else around him is starving to death. Oh, this world is gonna need to be purged. Look at how many criminals there are in this world. Look at this. It's a little baby stick figure in its natural habitat. Can you like make it so that it can't get home or You're a dedicated freaking stick figure. No wonder his name's Eisenhower. For that, I must torture your family by putting them on the highest hill I possibly can just to see what happens to them. There. How will you live now? Enjoy that. Is there like a height limit? Oh my god. Okay, this goes way beyond excessive. They still have their houses up here. On a side note, they will never have to worry about flooding. Are you vomiting because of how high it is? I think she's just tired. Look at her. Herbert Shikigami Destroyer? What kind of names are these? The Destroyer family. There's a juvenile destroyer right there. Is this an image of a stick figure kicking another stick figure that's kicking a burger? I want to see how high it goes, but I want everyone to understand that we've hit the invisible wall so hard that our mountain has been sheared right down the middle.
Now that's a lot of damage!
This family is still living up here. How are they doing this? Holy crap, I finally found the upper limit. This is the maximum height that you're allowed to make the landscape. Jesus. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong, little stick figure? You don't want to go home? This thing's carrying like 50 bananas, and they're like, God damn you, Gray. Their house is so high, it's almost touching the birds. Come on, you can do it. Just another quarter mile. Wow. Their bananas spoiled before they reach the top of the house. So now, look at the rocket ship. Is this supposed to feel like he's trying to get to the moon? So now his happy ass has to walk all the way down and try and get more food. You gotta be kidding me. How many people live up here now? Why would you do this? What level of masochism do you stick figures have? Look at this. This one stick figure is basically pushing this other stick figure up this hill. This dude has a mailbox over here. If you want to send the people at the top of that mountain a message, your ass is better off just taping it to a seagull and hoping it goes up there. Everyone's doing pretty good. The only way I can think of to kill everyone is I'm gonna have to build a wall from one side of the map to the other, like that high, so that the water can never get to the civilization. And I think at that point, everyone should probably go completely insane because there won't be any water. I'll have to get rid of the water that's already here. All right, here we go. It has begun. Rome wasn't destroyed in a day. You have all lived in harmony for far too long. Oh. The game stops you from blocking off the water path. Okay, all right, that's fine. So all I have to do is just find all of civilization and raise that up so high that the water can never get to it. Hold on, I've got a better idea. It won't let us go up, but it will let us go down. Maybe we can flood the entire area. Congratulations, you all get to live underwater now. There's like a private property sign over here. You think you own property in my world? Yo ass must be crazy. There we go. I feel kind of bad because this is one of those big ass mansions, but it's gotta go down, man. You've all displeased your god. Learn your happy asses how to live underwater. Y'all better start growing gills or this is gonna be a real difficult life. Look at the happiness, average happiness, bam. Yeah, you're not gonna be super happy when you live with a constant level of trench foot. Just gotta get some water down here with this guy. There we go. Bye. Everyone's like, what did we do wrong? You lived. You're not gonna need that well. You're about to get plenty of water soon. This dude's middle name is Sexy. Okay, I have been systematically destroying the entire map. I've managed to clear out like this entire side. The happiness is now as low as it can possibly go. This is what people have to deal with right now. They can't get to their house because their house is 50 feet underwater, so they have to sit here at the edge of the water line, just looking sadly at it. This guy's just laying down. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna die at the top of this mountain. I give up. I like how they don't try and build a new house or anything like that. They're just like, well, Gray showed me. I like how they put up a private property sign like someone's gonna go in and take it over. That guy just died. There's his body floating up into the sky. We're killing him. What the hell? He's levitating into the heavens. Yeah, you're coming with me now, buddy. Ambrosia, I'm all out of souls, man. Why not go ahead and take the old dirt nap and join me in the sky? Well, there was a cafe over here. It's underwater now. This is unbelievable. The people at the top of the mountain, they never give up the struggle to survive. They're still going somehow. Oh my God. We've dehoused everyone, that they've all become criminals just about. There's only 24 workers. On the other side of the island, I'm just like keeping everything normal, and you can see the difference. There's no criminals over there because everyone's happy with life. Wow. I'm even killing the birds at this point. So what I've created is on this side of the world, where the people have given us enough human sacrifices in order to keep us happy, they get to live. See? They've got houses, they've got mansions, there's different businesses and stuff like that. I really love that in a stunning ability to tell me to go to hell, these people on the mountain are still alive, and not only that, there's 2 mansions that have been made on either side of this friggin' mountain. I think they've even started making weapons on the happy side over here. Now over here, on the side that I have forced to repeatedly get flooded, the final corpse raises up into the sky. They have lived on the verge of death for so long, and finally the last tortured soul goes to heaven. This game is amazing at testing different hardships, especially because as a god you can play favorites and allow one side of the area to prosper and the other side of the area to die. These guys are the MVPs though, because they're still up here. Anyway folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Tidal Tribe. Till the next time, stay foxy and much love.